Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into something called OFM Automation. That's OnlyFans Management Automation. We're going to break down how this strategy can completely transform your agency from, chaotic and stressful to totally streamlined and way more profitable.
Okay, let's just jump right in with a question that I bet is going to hit close to home for a lot of you. Does running your OnlyFans agency feel like you are just constantly teetering on the edge of burnout? Always juggling a million tasks, putting out fires, and just thinking there has to be a better way, right?
Yeah, that feeling of spinning 20 plates at once, you are definitely not alone. It is an incredibly common feeling in this industry. But here's the good news. There is a much smarter way to handle all that chaos. So if that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. And hey, before we go any further, check out the link in the description. You can get a free trial of the exact tool we're about to talk about. It's called Supercreator.app.
Okay, so let's really get into the core of the problem here, what I like to call the manual grind. We're going to explore why the traditional way of managing OnlyFans accounts almost always leads to burnout. And here's the thing to remember, it's not you, it's the system you're using.
I mean, look at this list. This probably looks painfully familiar, right? It's just a mountain of manual work that managers have to deal with every single day. Recruiting, content scheduling, social media promo, fan chats, it is a never-ending cycle. And as your agency grows, that to-do list just gets exponentially crazier, which usually forces you to hire these huge, expensive teams just to stay afloat.
But what if you didn't have to do it all by hand? What if you could let technology handle all the heavy lifting? Well, that's what brings us to the solution. A much, much smarter way to manage your agency, and it's all thanks to OnlyFans Automation.
And that solution is Supercreator.app. Now, this isn't just some generic social media tool that's been repurposed. No, this is a platform that was built from the ground up specifically for the unique, crazy needs of OnlyFans management agencies.
So what does that actually mean for you? It means you can say goodbye to all those scattered spreadsheets, a dozen different apps, and a huge team of virtual assistants. Instead, everything you need is brought into one single, super efficient system. It's really all about consolidating your entire workflow to slash that stress and seriously boost your profits.
I'd rather have my toenails slowly pulled out by Amazonian tribesmen than ask people to subscribe. But here we are. Also, slap that thumbs up button around a bit if you're nasty.
Okay, so how does a tool like this actually get the job done? Let's pop the hood, so to speak, and really break down the key features that make this whole automation engine run.
What's so cool here is that each one of these features is a direct answer to one of those burnout tasks we just talked about. Auto-scheduling, that completely replaces the manual content calendar, letting you batch and plan weeks ahead. The Smart Chat, that uses AI to handle all the routine fan messages and upsells, freeing up your team for those really high-value conversations. And the Performance Dashboard, well, that puts all your analytics in one place. No more manual revenue tracking. It is a direct solution for every single major pain point.
All right, so let's see how this all comes together. Let's look at the real-world transformation. I mean, what does this shift from manual to automated actually look like for you day in and day out?
Just look at this. It is a night and day difference. On the left, you've got the chaos of manual management. You're constantly reacting, putting out fires, feeling totally overwhelmed. And on the right, that's a state of complete control. You basically stop being a firefighter and you become the architect, strategically planning out your agency's growth.
Now, this is a really crucial point. Powerful OnlyFans automation isn't about replacing the manager. Not at all. It's about empowering you, freeing you up to focus on what you're actually best at, strategy and growth. Think about it like this. The tool, Supercreator, is the powerful, high-performance engine of your agency, right? It's the thing that handles all the heavy lifting, all those repetitive tasks, all the grunt work, and it does it with incredible speed and efficiency. But you see, an engine needs a driver. You are still the creative brain, the strategist who's steering the whole operation. You're the one guiding your creators' brands, making those high-level decisions, and focusing on the big-picture growth that automation just can't do on its own. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's that automation gives you leverage, real, powerful leverage. It lets you run a leaner, way more profitable, and an infinitely more scalable agency with so much less busy work. You get to focus on strategy, you slash your stress levels, and ultimately, you grow a much, much healthier business.
And that really brings us to our final thought. The opportunity in OnlyFans management right now is absolutely massive. But trying to grab it the old-school manual way, it's just not sustainable. The future of this business is, without a doubt, smart automation. So, if you're ready to make that leap and stop firefighting for good, don't forget to check out that link in the description. You can grab a free trial of Supercreator.app and really see the difference for yourself.